Hi and welcome back to the fifth video in our series of database design and development tutorials. Today we are going to take the next step and we are going to look at something called complex queries. Okay, this means that we are going to have more than one condition, so we are going to have two conditions within our where clause this time. Okay, these will be separated by a logical operator, which we will highlight during our video. And we will extract specific information again. So we won't extract all the fields or entity attributes. We will select specific fields or entity attributes that we want to see. Okay, so as usual, we'll go to the Create tab, Query Design, and we will select our SQL view. Again, notice for the videos, I've just been at the end of the select command word, there's a semicolon that just makes this statement accurate at the moment. I just take that out to start with so that I can start to build my command and statement. Okay, so again, in this case, I want to see the first name and surname of the authors. Okay, and we are going to put some conditions on. In this case, we want to see the first name and surname of authors whose nationality is British and whose first name is Nick. Okay, so authors who are called Nick and are British. All right, that's what we want to see. So again, we want to see the first name. Don't forget our entity attributes or fields are separated by a comma. Okay, and we want to see the surname. We can see as many fields as we like. I'm just selecting two. We could put something else in if we wanted to see that. But first name and surname, if we added a third, it would just be a comma. And again, you could add in whatever was necessary. So first name and surname. Again, second command word from. And again, the author table is where we'll find these two pieces of information. And now our third command word is where, our where clause, and we're going to add two conditions here. And they're going to be separated by a logical operator. Okay, now our first condition will be nationality equals British. So again, making sure that our string comparison is surrounded in inverted commas. Okay, so that's the first condition we want to check to make sure the author is British. And now we're going to use our logical operator to add in a second. And that logical operator is and. Notice I capitalise that like I do with my command words. So, and first name equals Nick. Now this and logical operator here tells us that both conditions must be met. Both of these conditions must be true. The author must have a nationality which is British and their first name must be Nick. Okay, so and that means both conditions must be met. So again, we end this with a semicolon and we want to run our query. And we can see that Nick Hornby and Nick Hunter are both authors who are British and whose first names are Nick. Again, simple check. We can go and we can look. We can see Nick Hornby is British. We look for any other Nicks. We've got Nick Hunter, who is British. And do we have any other Nicks? No, we don't. Okay, so those are the two returned results. Okay, again, we can save this query. British authors called Nick. There we have it. We save that. Okay, so again, just very quickly looking at our SQL code, we are selecting two entity attributes or fields of information from the author table where our nationality is British and the first name is Nick. This is the logical operator and, which means that both conditions must be true and be met in order to return a result. Again, hope you picked up something from this. Hope you found this useful and stay tuned for our next practical video.